Hello everybody, this is Aqua Tammy and we are back with the Grassroots Challenge. This is part number 4, and last time we had our first new boo, Little Pine. And in case you haven't figured it out, we're going to name our kids after trees. I don't know why, but we are. So Pine is our first one, and I've written down the name of some trees, which I was just winging it with Pine. But I've written down the name of like almost 20 trees. And so we're going to pick from these trees, and that's how we're going to name our kids. Because I've just decided. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we have baby number 2 on the way. Yep, we're eating for 2. We're eating for 2, so when she gets up, she can use the bathroom, take a shower, and then she too can come and get some of this fruit salad, which is poor quality, but you know, that's the best y'all can make, that's the best y'all can eat. Oh, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. You feeling okay? Oh, baby's crying. As soon as you're finished eating, we're gonna let Honey Boo Boo grab some food since she's pregnant. So as soon as you finish eating, you can take care of the baby for me. Okay? Okay, Blake? It'll be alright. Because she's in a world of hurt. She needs some food. And I know that Zaria had said that she thought you should breastfeed as often as possible because it's natural and whatever. I'm just assuming that when he feeds the baby, he's feeding him bottled, pumped breast milk. So, anyway, because I'm not going to worry about who feeds the baby and who doesn't. I mean, that's just not something I'm prepared to worry about. Sometimes Mommy just can't do that. She has got to go put food in her belly. Okay, so we're doing pretty good money-wise. We're up to 8,000, which I'm not sure how we got so much. Well, I do. We got a lot at the Human Hijinks Festival, and all the stuff we've been collecting. So we're going to continue to make rounds, I think. I don't think I'm to the point where I want to stop making rounds yet, though it's probably coming. Because rounds do take a little bit of time, so, but I need, yeah, do we make the rounds or do we not make the rounds? We're going to try it at least one more day. We're going to have Blake, who for some reason I keep wanting to call Craig. I don't know why. We're going to make Blake do a round. That'll get this side of the stuff. And we'll have, oh, you did that, didn't you? Yep, you did. We're going to have her come out here and water and harvest all. Even though she's got morning sickness and she's got a bad aftertaste. But she's been all cooped up, so this will get her outside. This will get her working on her gardening skill, which is not as good as Blake's. Her gardening skill is just a level 2, and I think Blake is up to level, oh, she's gonna have to stop too. Blake's gardening skill is 3, almost a 4, and hers is just a 2. Alright, sweetie, we're gonna have to stop for a second and come and take care of the new boo. Go change the diaper and make sure he doesn't want to be fed anymore, and give him a rock, and then you can come back out here and water and then harvest all. See, we've made it this far. Oh, dude. Let's see. There is mushrooms. We want the mushrooms because they're good for fertilizer, because they're only $1 a piece. But they make good fertilizer. At least until you start least until you start getting them evolved up a little bit until they start making money. Until then, they're really better for fertilizer than anything else, in my opinion, which matters for little. But there's going to come a time sometime soon where we'll probably stop doing rounds. But right now, I just don't feel like we're there yet. And ooh. And then water, harvest all. Okay, so she's still working on the garden. And we can sell you, unless we want to put it on a desk. Frogs are good on desks. $10 frogs are good on desks for fun. So we'll put one on that desk. We'll put one on this desk. It's only $10. But they are pretty interesting in how they work for fun. People will, ooh, $100. Nice. People will look over and look at them and get fun or whatever. Breed another frog. Let's get some more whirly flower frogs up in here. Breed another frog. I don't know how much of this gardening I should put in my... What do we have in the fridge? Because I don't remember. We have 22. We have 11. We have a good amount of spinach. We don't have any of that. We don't have any of that. We don't have any of that. I don't know if I could actually cook anything with these. I know I can with the apples and the apples. The plantains can be grilled. That makes grilled fruit. The tomatoes make salads, but I don't know too much about. Where are you going? Are you going to water up front? I told you, you can't possibly be done. There's harvesting to be done over here. Did you water everything? I think you watered everything. And then you need to evolve some things. I'm gonna let you keep those. I'm gonna sell those. Let's see what all you've got in your inventory. You go ahead and harvest that. And we'll get you to extract the fossil. We'll go ahead and sell the basil. Yep, we don't have any more bluebells, so we'll sell the bluebells. We'll sell the snapdragons. You know, we don't want any more snapdragons, I don't think. Sell the lilies. Sell the carnations. Oh, we got a broken one. That sucks. We want to put one here, here, and here. So let's go ahead and plant some more roses. And then we'll sell these 5. And then if you can water those when you get them planted. You're evolving. Let's see what else needs to be evolved. You got a bunch of tomatoes. We're going to stack these tomatoes and these strawberries, and then we'll just start selling them because we won't need any more for a while. We'll let you keep that. We're not there for that. Okay. Which ones need to be? You're evolving that one. That one's gonna need to be evolved. That one. Okay, you work on all those. Alright, he got away from me. Where's he at? He's at the TV. You need to come evolve, sweetie. I want to get some more to go across this front. But I may wait till we get a festival so I can, like, if the romance festival or something comes up, I can get some bird of paradise or, well, we could, if I had some tulips, but I don't have any tulips. Tulips, I mean, we need to get to where we're getting cuttings. If we get to the place where they can do cuttings and grafts, I can go get some tulips. But tulips are hard to get because they're over in Oasis Springs and you have to wait on them to come up and it takes so long. It's a pain. We'll do that one then. But I want to put some more up across here. And I don't know how far I want to go with them, but I do want some more. That one seems to want to be evolved. Are you already going to get it? Okay. Now what do you need to do for your aspiration? You get level 4, graft onto 3 plants. You're not up to grafting and stuff. You can fertilize, but you're not up to grafting. Fertilize with a mushroom. 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 I don't know if it's worth my time to do this or not. Now she needs to get level 4 gardening. So she definitely needs to be out here somewhere fertilizing the heck out of some stuff. She can't fertilize those. Can't fertilize those. Can't fertilize those. There I go, want to call him Greg again. What is with me? Blake has already fertilized most of this stuff. I don't think there's anything for her to fertilize. Unless she comes up here and fertilizes some stuff. Yep, you can come up here and fertilize. 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 I'll let you finish them off. And I'm gonna hit go. Oh, I already got that one on there probably. Let's see how far he gets. Keep fertilizing. Baby's crying. As soon as y'all finish, I'll have you take care of the baby. And then we're going to sell these strawberries. And we're going to keep these apples, but that might be the last apples we keep for a while. Breed a frog. Breed a frog.
Shives.
Okay, what shape are, well, not you. What shape are you in? You're hungry and you need fun. Okay, let's have you use the bathroom. And let's have you come and eat some grilled fruit. And you, unfortunately, are going to have to come and change your dirty diaper. And give a feeding. Give a cuddle. And then use the bathroom. So he's going to get the last one of those. So then you can eat some of that. I know, because this is an empty one, so we'll pull that out. Okay. Life is going good. I'm enjoying this challenge so far. I mean, it's going to become more of a challenge when you get to the kids, I think, because the kids have collections to do and they have more to do. The parents are really just laying a financial foundation and having babies, and you know, it's this part of the challenge I don't think is as hard as when the kids start doing their thing. But oh yeah, you need some fun. You're gonna have to listen to the radio while you work on your book, because I need you to work on your books. So when you finish this, yep, we're introverts, alright. We're gonna write another short story. And no, what? Okay. And you're gonna listen to music. You can't do that at the same time, sweetheart. You can't eat and write at the same time. How are you gonna read? Well, I say that, but I do it. But I don't see how you're gonna do both of these at the same time. No. Okay. Finish with that? Good. Good, good, good. Okay, another trash can hidden right there. Okay, so his fun's going up because he's listening to music and he's working on his books. The baby is asleep. Now Pine, he can also do poems. In case you were wondering, Pine is going to be our healer, because we're going to go right down the row as far as who does what is with the kids. I'm just taking each, I've printed out the rules, and I'm just going down the page, and on each one I'm just writing in who does what. So Pine is going to be the healer or the town doctor, and he's gonna have to do all the outdoor retreat stuff and complete the, she thinks she's gonna go do that, but in fact what she's gonna do is she's gonna write some short stories. And no, you can't dance. And she's gonna listen to music. I know you need fun, and maybe we can get you some fun later. Maybe we can get you some fun later. You two work on your books. Writing level 4. I think we need writing level 5 before I start selling the books, because I think that's when you can sell to a publisher. As soon as you hit writing level 5, we'll start selling all these books we're getting. We'll start getting royalties in. Penny Pizzazz. There's a great party going on. No, thank you. We're a bit of homebodies. Us. We like to keep to ourselves and just us and family. Oh, and she's viewing the frog. Oh, speaking of frogs. Yep, we can breed a frog every 4 hours. It's just a matter of trying to remember it, because it's really easy to forget about the frogs. But that's $160, so $320 every 4 hours if I can remember to do it. So I'm trying really hard to remember. Oh, boogie down, boogie down. His fun is all the way up, even though he's writing a book, because he's listening to music, so that is fabulous. Her foot is going up. The baby is awake but not crying.
Oh, yeah, behor. Huh. Oh. Cute Luna.
So you finished your book and it's 11 o'clock at night, so why don't you come in and go to sleep? You're still at level 4, but there's always tomorrow. When she finishes... How are you hungry again, woman? Seriously? Oh. Yeah, you're pregnant. I know. When you finish your book, you'll need to use the bathroom. I didn't mean that to take your fun away. You about done with your book? You can use the bathroom and then you can come in here and eat something else. We're gonna have to cook tomorrow. We'll eat some more fruit. We need to cook something that's not fruit. Get some greens in you, because you can't. Person can't live on fruit alone. It does terrible things to your digestive system. In my experience, anyway. That's my experience. Too much fruit's not good for the system. I'll just leave it at that. Oh. And when you finish eating that, you can go on to bed. I'm proud of you. Y'all are doing so good. You're doing so good. Of course, we don't have a toddler yet, but that's okay. And I have every intention of making all the toddlers independent, just because it's easier. Because you can tell them, you know, you don't have to... Come over here. Change the dirty diaper. Your wife just got in bed. Don't let her get woke up. Give a bottle just in case. And then give a cuddle. You are completely... It's 2 in the morning and look at that. Okay. If you're awake, we might as well start the day. Make more grilled fruit. Might as well. Grill some fruit. Please make normal quality or better. That would make our lives so much better. You're in a good mood. You're outside. Oh, apologies. Dog started barking. No, you don't need to bark. I'm right here. Everything is fine. They don't believe me, but uh-oh. Uh-oh, it broke. Okay. First, why don't you come over here and repair this? Is it normal quality? It's normal quality! Yay! It's not crappy quality. I'm so impressed. We need this fixed because we can't do our thing.
Oh, Cardool.
Now why don't you go scavenge through that? We're gonna make our money every which way we can. And then you can grab you a servant. We will put this in the trash. Get $30 off of that. It's not bad when you can get $30 off your trash. She's almost ready to get up. He loves his music. Let's look at 8 hours. So the baby will age up in 8 hours. So this afternoon, Pine will become a toddler. And we'll start. I know I put one there, but that doesn't mean you have to use it. Aw, hand. Alright, fine. Why don't you girls, why don't you come out and start working on the garden? And you can evolve that. And evolve that. And when she gets up, she can use the bathroom, take a shower. Unfortunately, she's going to get stuck eating the not so good fruit salad because somebody's got to eat it. For some reason, all this gardening is, I find it relaxing. Watching them garden. I don't know why. Just calming. Now, does she need to evolve anything else? No, she just needs to get her gardening skill up. And I could buy a book or something, but I don't want to buy a book. I want them to get it by doing. Oh, frogs. Okay, now you, I know you love him to pieces. I want you to come out here and water and harvest and evolve and evolve and evolve and evolve anything that can be evolved. We got to do what we can to get our gardening skill up, work on our aspiration. And again, they didn't harvest this side. They harvest half of it and then they stop. It's because I haven't bridged the gap yet, but that's okay. Oh, the baby's awake. It's alright. Does he just have a dirty diaper? Yeah, he's just got a dirty diaper. Let's see, I'm gonna sell those. But I'm gonna keep the tomatoes. And I'm gonna sell these. And that. And that. See if he needs a bottle, sweetie. Give him a bottle if he needs one. And then after that, you can come out here and you can evolve some stuff. I think that might be all. We're gonna keep the potatoes. No, we're gonna sell the apples. We got a bazillion. Got up to 90 mushrooms, which we'll start selling the mushrooms soon. Once I get out of my fertilizing phase. Can't really fertilize anything right now anyway. Level 4. Yay! Sell your stuff.
Has Ganoush. Shimane. Hey, huh?
Is that all that you got in here? I don't see anything else. I don't think anything else can get fertilized. We're gonna get you in here. We're gonna get you writing poetry. And listening to whatever kind of music this is that he's got going on over here. And I have no idea what kind of music they're listening to. Hopefully it is not changing the gender of the baby, because I have not been paying attention to what they're listening to. And I think you've got yours taken care of. Did you have anything else to sell? You just got 90 mushrooms. I'm going to go ahead and sell your mushrooms. You can get some more. Should we make a round? I think so. Well, no, but if we don't make a round, we'll have more time to work on the writing. We'll do the writing right now. Go work on some poetry. And listen to music. What station are... Does it tell what station y'all are listening to? Listen to... Listen to alternative is a thing, so I guess you're not listening to that. I don't know what they're listening to. My music is muted because I kept getting problems with the music copyright thing, so I just muted all the music. I'll be darned if they tell me I got problems with music now. There ain't any music in here except unless I start singing or something. And yeah, there's that. Y'all doing okay? You need some social. You both need some fun. We can take care of that later. But I want y'all to get up so that you can start selling your books. So I need you to both to get up another level. So that's what we're going to work on today. We're going to work on you getting up another level. I know. You need the fun and you need the thing, but you need to do more writing and less listening to the music. Keep going. Oh, they're listening to the music more than they're writing. Or so it seems. From where I'm sitting. Come on, guys. I know. It's Pine's birthday. So we're going to have to age him up to a toddler. And I don't know if there's any aging rules about the toddlers and what have you. But I'm just kind of going by the drifter rules, if you follow me. I think I want you to make a garden salad. Serve lunch, garden salad. We got plenty of fresh tomatoes. And we will get Pine aged up. Probably his dad will age him up. Aw, he's getting tired. Yay, finished reading another book. Still didn't make it up a level, but that's okay. When you finish, I want you to come use the bathroom. And we're going to age up Pine. And we're going to see what we've got going on. Oh, is he in the blue? He's probably hungry. Come on. Go around that corner and age your son up. Happy birthday, little Pine. Pine aged up. We're going to make him independent. And he's a little blonde baby. Got a lot of his daddy's coloring. Yay! Let's get a look at Pine. Pine isn't actually hungry. I don't know what he was fussing about. He needs a little bit of attention. Why don't you, where did I put the potties? I put the potties out here in the middle because I didn't have a place for them. Why don't you go ahead and start working on your potty skill? The toddlers and the children have to max one skill. And I'm not sure if maxing the potty counts. I guess it does, but why did you make bad salad? She can't cook. I mean, the woman just cannot cook. Ugh. The only time we have good food is when Blake makes something. And he doesn't always do it, but we got the movement skill. And baby's not hungry, so I'm going to put the salad up. Y'all are going to eat it. If you make bad food, you're just going to have to eat bad food. But my plan is to max out his potty and maybe his movement. And I'm not sure about aging him up after that. Somebody, I was watching, oh, I can't think of a name. And it's like on the tip of my tongue. Elwin? Oh, that might be right. I'm so bad with names. Anyway, I was watching one this morning, and they were saying that once the child was skilled up, you could age them up. But I don't know where that's at in here, in the rules. I'm going to have to keep looking at the rules. Because I'm not sure about how you're supposed to age the kids up. I'm a little confused or a little blurry on that sort of thing. She needs fun. He needs fun and social. Why don't y'all have a quick woohoo? Let me look at this first part of the rules. Oh, the Spice Festival. Well, the Spice Festival won't have any flowers. It'll have stuff we've already gotten. We could go, but we wouldn't get anything new, probably. Well, we might. We might could get some sage. And I don't know what else. Every child must max at least one skill before they age up, toddlers and children. If a toddler or child fails to, they don't get counted as a child and have to be moved out. It's really sad. Travel, the first child to is at make a park, must have water features, blah blah blah. Once the first child is aged to teen, you can continue one of the following two ways. Okay. Pause. I can't find any place in the rules where it says that you can age the kid up once they... I haven't read through it really good. I need to read through it better, I guess. But I don't really think I'm planning on aging the kid up early. But maybe I should. Right. Oh, you're too uncomfortable. Okay, and you're asleep. What are you doing? You're coming out here to play with that. That's not really what I wanted you to do, but okay. If it'll get your fun up, that's fine. He got the imagination skill. Feeling good. Pleasantly satisfied. I did finally find the part, which I wasn't sure about using a cake, because a cake, you know, you can't find the stuff to make a cake, but that is an exception. You're allowed to make cakes for birthdays and weddings, so we can age them up early with a cake or on their birthday with a cake. I'm kind of doing like the Drifter Challenge, aging up until somebody, I don't know, until I'm sure, until Zarelia I see her aging them up differently or whatever. Why don't you work on some poetry? And go ahead and listen to music while you do it. Well, actually, why don't you just work on it right now? Your fun is full. Poems lovelier than trees. Sure, why not? Is your fun full? Your fun is full. Why don't you come and talk to your mom for a minute? Why don't you come and babble? Would there be dragon fruit at the Spice Fest? You know, we really probably should go to the Spice Festival. What time does that end? Just in case. I'd hate to miss out on something. What time does this end? 1 a.m. Okay, we got time. Of course, this part's already running longer than I wanted it to run. And she's working on her book, and she's almost got her skill up. But that's okay. We'll just run it until the end of this day, and it will be as it will be. You, my friend, you're babbling to the bear? Okay, well, you babble to the bear. If it gets your attention up, I'm all for it. Reach float writing level 5. Excellent. Sell to publisher. 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 Plus this book that you're writing. I need you to finish this book, sweetie. I know. Plus, well, we could always finish. We're probably going to finish it later because you've got to go to the bathroom. Your pregnant bladder just can't hold up. But I want you to publish all them books first. Oh, and I need to breed a frog. And put a frog in the child's inventory. And breed a frog. And put a frog in the child's inventory. Okay, Pine. Let's learn how to breed frogs, even though you're just a little tot. Okay. Come on and use the bathroom. Alright, you need to get yourself up. We're going to run to the Spice Festival and make sure, just to make sure that we're not missing out on anything. Nope, we're gonna run to the Spice Festival ourselves. Mom's gotta stay home with Pine. Mom's gotta stay home with Pine. We're gonna go by ourselves. Oh, and if I'm ever spouting anything about rules and you know how the rule's supposed to go, y'all be sure to tell me. Because I'm a little fuzzy on some of these rules. I think that there's some things that are implied that I'm just not picking up on, is what I feel like. I feel like maybe things were said in a, like she might have said things when she was playing it online, when she was doing her Twitch broadcast or something, but they're not quite written in the rules. I mean, I feel like there's implied stuff. Go here. Probably not going to get anything much out of this because it's the Spice Festival. Grapes. You can harvest the grapes. There's some sage. I was right about the sage. We'll harvest that. We'll harvest that. Harvest that. More grapes, which we have some grapes, but we don't have a full box of grapes, so we'll finish out our box of grapes. This is just going to be some money. This isn't getting us what I wanted. Oh, there is some. Right there at the end. Dragon fruit. So this was worth coming to, because it's going to get us dragon fruit faster. Not as much as I would like, but it'll help us. Hopefully we'll have enough to fill up a box for the dragon fruit. Look at all these people eating their meat products. Oh, can you believe them?
Yibs.
Alright, let's go home. Let's get out of here. We'll start getting royalties tomorrow with Mom, and hopefully I might be able to get Blake's up during the night so that he can sell his books. And I do apologize for the length of this. I did not intend it to be 45 minutes and counting. I didn't mean it to have an hour-long episode, but it's like one day seems to be too short, and then 2 days I seem to like go crazy overboard or something. I don't know. Okay, let's see. We got a grape, and these are our grapes right here. So let's come and plant a grape right there. And then we have dragon fruits. And we're going to need another box for our dragon fruits, or we're just going to need to plant them. I know our garden is getting kind of big, but dragon fruit, I mean, you don't turn your nose up at a dragon fruit. Actually, do you know what we're going to need to do? Because we're going to have some sage. So let's put the dragon fruit all back here. And we'll put the sage up there. But 10 dragon fruit is better than no dragon fruit. And we can sell that. Oh, we got some blackberries. Do we have blackberries? We do, because we planted some blackberries. Right there we have some blackberries. We could plant some more blackberries. I want some sage though. But parsley, basil. I want some sage. Just because. Because I'm crazy mainly. I wonder if I should plant the rest of the blackberries too. Oh, we're gonna have way too much stuff. Let's plant at least one more thing full of blackberries. Because blackberries are not quite as good as dragon fruit, but they're pretty darn good. Well, we're going to just plant the rest of these. We have them, so we're going to plant them. We're going to put the rest of this sage in the fridge, along with the onions, and the grapes, and the strawberries. Sure, why not? Okay, Mom is in bed. Baby needs to potty. Baby needs to come potty. Come on, Pine. Come potty. Open, and let's get you out some food. You can have some grilled fruit. Man, I've gone overboard with but I always go overboard with the gardens. But I have gone overboard, but that's okay. We'll make a ton of money off of it. I mean, we're already making a ton of money. But I think we can definitely not do the rounds. I think we've got more than enough to take care of. And then when you get through with everything, your energy's up. We have 2 spots here. We'll just have you water everything after you've got everything planted. Oh, game paused for a second there. What is this? Discuss favorite authors. Thought it was going to say write a book, and I was going to be like, yep, meet someone new, not likely. Be creative. Give food to a toddler. The toddler's taking forever to use the bathroom, as toddlers do. And he made a mess. But it's not his fault. He's just a little thing. Alright, Pine, grab you some food, sweetie. There you go. Got you some food. We'll put the rest of this up. You go in the living room and you get you some... You go ahead and eat. And you can do this, and when you finish, you can start trying to evolve some of this stuff. And it is 2 a.m. And I think I'm going to end this episode here because it's run way too long. But I'm going to get him in bed. And then I will probably make Blake write another book. If he gets up to level 5, he will sell all his books to a publisher. And we will pick this up in the morning. So thank you so very much for watching. I hope that you're enjoying. Because I am. And I hope that I'll see you back here for the next one. Bye, everybody.